Hi guys, I'm basically back with another of these short videos. It's basically the behind the scenes of the photos I shoot. So this was another one I was working on quick. I call it the arrival. So what you essentially have here is obviously Superman arriving while Batman's just cleaning up some of the Gotham City alleyways. As you can see, there's Deadshot and Captain Boomerang there. Now, if you just bear with me a second, I'm going to hit my light just so you see, so you get the same sort of mood from these kind of things that I do. So as you can see now, I had a bit more natural light earlier when I was doing this, but I'm basically going to show you now. What I basically do is I have one of these LED lights, and it's like I use it as a sort of handheld one. So let's show you. I basically, now this is what you want to avoid, pointing it directly at faces, because then you get that horrible exposure on the face that you're seeing, and then that ruins your photo. You want to aim it sort of roughly at their face, but sort of down. Another thing I'll say is as well is this camera isn't great, so don't worry, my shots don't actually come out this blurry. They're a lot better. This is just quickly to give you some idea of what I work through. So if I'm just can move this back. Hold on a sec. Not the best Halloween video in the world, I know. But I'm basically just going to be doing these regardless. So you can sort of see my whole setup. You can't really see all of my room right now because of how dark it is. But if I bring that up here, then you'll see that I'm not actually using the whole area of my review station. So I literally, this is the area I'm focusing on. So, I mean, I'm only going to get shots of that area there. So yeah, that's all I'm focusing on. I want to show you that. Put this back over here. So like, what is that? Something keeps sticking to it. But yeah, I mean, this is where roughly my camera is set for me to do this. So obviously, the cool thing about that Superman figure over there in the back, the thing that drew me to buy him was just how nicely the figure was sculpted in itself. So I definitely wanted to catch that in with the whole thing, you know. And I'm happy that you know how it looks with the setup. Basically I can move this over here, and you know you'll get like another angle of it. Not a great setup though. As you can see, I'm using those polystyrene pieces in the back there, just to block it out a bit more, make it look a bit more like an alleyway. But there you go, guys. I just quickly wanted to show you that. Oh, one more thing as well quickly is anytime you can get your hands on anything, like you see this big blue thing I'm holding now, it's basically like it was an egg, okay, and I had crafting stuff in. This is for my girlfriend, but what I use it for is basically, so I put my LED light in it like this, and now you can see, if I want it to, it sort of gives me a nice bluish sort of mood to it, so it's nice. I would use this if I was like working with a Mr. Freeze figure or something, or maybe if I just wanted that blue sort of mood in, but it does look really, really nice. Obviously you can see at the minute I'm using two lights, by the way. I've got this one down here in this bottom corner, along with this one that I'm holding. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that. Anyway, for what it's worth, because this is another one that I'm gonna add to my portfolio, and you'll see the photos of these when I do the compilation video. I've got a few more ideas I want to try as well, so stay tuned. You'll be getting some behind the scenes for that as well. Alright, much respect to anyone who watches these videos. I really appreciate all the love, so thank you very much, and I'll see you guys soon.